Hey guys, so we got a ton of new content from MLB today. We're going to go through all of the cards and all of the new collections and whatnot. So starting with the new prospect collection card in the 91 Wander Franco. We also got a new Set 3 Prospects Choice Pack. And then we also got the Headliner Set 5 with the Breakout Ty Cobb. And the Ty Cobb will start there as no power, basically, so unfortunately isn't really going to be able to launch balls with that, but his contact is nuts, vision's great, and then he's got insane speed and steal stats, so this would be a great leadoff batter for you, and probably one of the better, honestly, in my opinion, one of the better headliner sets so far. Yeah, definitely a good card to watch out for if you do invest in these packs. On to the new prospects that can be packed now in the Prospect Set 3 pack. For starting with the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers from the Colorado Rockies. Again, kind of ho-hum. Good contact stats. Power's not bad against righties. And then his fielding is just, mediocre in there. Nothing crazy. Going for about 14K. Not terrible, again, if you are trying to complete this collection. Following him, we've got the Oakland A's, Shaun Murphy. Decent contact and hitting stats across the board. Really, a lot like Brendan Rodgers. And then a good fielding with arm accuracy. So, going to be tough to run on him. Not a bad card at all if you are looking for an upgrade at catcher. Although I have to say that a lot of the great level up cards, including the Gary Sanchez and whatnot, or even if you've done the Oakland A's, the LA Dodgers collection for the Mike Piazza. I mean, high-end catchers are kind of in abundance at the beginning of the year, so just keep that in mind. After that, we got the Marlin Sixto Sanchez, who I did pack when I did my prospect set, which kind of sucks in considering the other options that are out there. But definitely the four-seam heater touching 100 almost with a nice sinker and then a changeup at 83. I haven't used him yet, but I'm excited to see if I can rack up some strikeouts with the up-and-in fastball touching the high 90s. His K per 9 and his home run per 9 are kind of weak, though, so I'll have to see how he is, in-game. After that, we've got the Tampa Bay Rays, Brandon McKay, another starting pitcher with decent K per 9 at 87, walk per 9's at 79, home run per 9 at 69, Not a huge fan of his pitch mix at 95-mile-an-hour fastball. With a curve in the low 80s isn't bad, a cutter, and a changeup at 84. Have to see him. I haven't faced him or anything like that, but just not a huge fan of that pitch mix. After that, we've got the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn. Very good hitting stats considering the prospect cards at 86 contact against righties, 97 against lefties, and then his power of 78 against rights and 84 against lefties. Not a bad card at all as far as the hitting goes. Fielding is a little rough, but not a bad first baseman in terms of hitting early on in the game. Currently going for about 20K, so this is one that you can get for much cheaper. Next up, the center fielder for the Seattle Mariners, Jared, I'm going to say this wrong, I believe it's Kalenic. He's got good contact against righties, but then after that, it's kind of mediocre. Nothing over 80 in terms of power and contact against lefties. Good fielding stats, though, so if you do need a center fielder with a good arm, he's not a terrible option as well. At 89 overall, you can get him currently on the market for over 60K, so he is a little bit more expensive in terms of the new prospect cards. And then the highest rated for Prospect Set 3 in the 90 overall, Casey Mize for the Detroit Tigers. Good pitch mix in a four-seam fastball. Well, 95 is a little rough. I mean, nothing crazy there. But the sinker at 94 and the slurve at 83. I love that pitch combo. So I'm curious to see what he pitches like currently, going for about 60,000 as well. K per 9 isn't anything crazy. Home run per 9 at 72. But that being said, I do like his pitch mix, so I'm curious to see how he plays in game. We also got the Prospect Collection 91 overall Wander Franco, one of my favorite prospects in real life. His contact stats are really good at 97 against righties, 85 against lefties. Power is a little rough, though. His speed at 79 is pretty good as well, 54 for stealing, and then his defensive stats are all really good. So if you're looking for a really good shortstop, he's obviously going to be one to go after. Now, that being said, I would rather have the face of the franchise, Fernando Tatis, so keep that in mind when looking to see the investment that this is going to cost to grab. So guys, that is going to do it for the content today for MLB The Show. If you do enjoy the content, please give me a subscribe and a like on the video. I would appreciate it, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more content from MLB The Show 20. Have a good one, guys.